My name is MeganONeal. I'm a history major at Louisiana Tech. I grew up in a Christian home, in a Christian family. My parents and my grandmother took me to church every time the doors were open, but they stressed it to me that it was a personal choice. It was not about them, it was about me and a personal relationship with Christ. After I realized this, I knew it, but I didn't ask, I didn't try to start that relationship with Jesus. I just kind of put it off to the side and was just thinking, oh, well, I'll do that later. And then one night, I was laying in bed and I was thinking about heaven and hell and Jesus and his sacrifice, his love and his mercy for us, and how he died on the cross to save us of our sins. And I was thinking about all of that, and I was thinking to myself, well, I haven't done this. I haven't asked Jesus to become my boss, the Lord of my life. And so I prayed and told Jesus that I was sorry for all the sins, and that I know that I've sinned, and that I cannot do anything to rectify that, but it's only through his Son. And so I prayed that, and so then I went and I told my parents, and I was frustrated at first because my dad wanted me to go and talk to the pastor, but I've always known, even then, that I've had the assurance that was when I gave my life to Jesus and to God, because it's about lordship, it's about him becoming your boss, and having direction of your life. After a few months after that, my grandmother died, and I really couldn't wrap my mind around it, because I had been praying for God to keep her alive. And so I went through a few years of just being bitter and angry towards God, and I sort of treated it more of a loyalty thing rather than just love. But then we had a youth pastor at my church who just I can't think of words. Who stressed the importance of the relationship with God. And so I started reading the Bible and praying daily, and just found love in him, even though I didn't understand, and I wanted to ask why certain things happened in the world and in my own life. I did go through a period in high school where basically God and the librarian at my high school was my only friend, and it was Jesus' love and acceptance and peace that really kept me out of a very, very dark place. And I felt his love, and I felt his embrace, and I felt him telling me that he has a purpose for my life that I can't understand. And a few years later, I was in the Philippines doing mission work, and our translator and I had just finished doing a Bible study with a family, and we were walking back to where we were staying, and I had been praying about God's call on my life to do missions for him, for life. And I felt a peace, and I felt him telling me, this is it, this was your purpose. And the next couple of weeks, he just kept bringing to mind all these different times throughout my life where he had been showing it to me, but it just didn't come together until he pulled all of the puzzle pieces together at that moment. There's still puzzle pieces missing, but it's really cool because I can have the trust in him that he knows what's best, and he knows how my life is going to play out. And He has ordained every moment and every breath for Him and for His glory. And so my life, I still sin, I still mess up. But I have His love and His grace and His mercy covering me and guiding me. And that's what helps me continue to live each day.